Morning, everybody. Dwayne Lazar, TNT here. January 15th. Oh, she's kind of foggy, and this is the second time I've had to stop, clean the ice off my goggles. It's just icing up on the outside. It's very moist in the air, but they seriously lied to us about the forecast, so we're gonna work through it. We're gonna go check and try and get a few out. We'll see what happens. If I'm getting too wet, I'm going home. So, well, we come up to this first one here on Trapline. That deer kill up there. Looks like there's some digging in there. Huh? It's funny. Oh well. I'm sure it's not done yet. I did a pretty darn good job not falling off that track, going through how tight that is to get them out of there. Right away, as soon as I started going again, my goggles are iced right up, so I just pulled them up on my forehead and kind of use them as a windbreak a bit and squint like a bugger and slow down. Nothing else I can do. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get around out in the open, but in the bush, it's not so bad. I'm not flying around, so. All right, we'll get into the crown and check those ones out. We're at that first stop in the crown. The snares aren't touched. Conibear sprung, but the rat trap's still set. I was looking for tracks, but I got in here a little quicker than I should have maybe, and because I saw that piece of deer on the trail. And I thought, caught a deer, and it got ripped apart, but no deer. So they were chasing one through here. You can see where the dogs are coming in. They're 3 wide back there on the snow, right on this side of the, so they were chasing. They missed everything though, darn it. I think it's time I pulled these 2 out of here. I'm not gonna do it today because I've got enough on the sled, but that's 2 squirrels here. After that first weasel, I thought maybe we'd catch a few in here. We always have. And something ate it, picked it apart. It looks like probably mice. Yeah, you wouldn't think those things that eat meat or anything, but they all do in the winter. Wouldn't surprise me if a rabbit sat down at a deer kill and had a bite to eat. The deer kicked this one halfway across the parking lot too, but I fixed it up. Hopefully we won't get those big guys coming through here anymore that can punt that stick without even knowing it's there. Looks like a coyote killer to me now though. Yeah. Let you see this day. Well, this is the first time we've ever been to this one when it hasn't had a dog in it. Just don't look like they're moving. I had 2 moose on the end of that trail heading south on the trail when I come around the corner. I stopped. I'm sure glad they weren't going to press it. They ran away at least, so. Too close for comfort, that kind of shit. Oh well, we got one more up ahead. It hasn't hit one yet, but was closed off the first time a little bit, so we'll go see if there's anything there. Otherwise, yikes. Well, I couldn't believe it when Pete told me that the grader was down this road. That's the hidden house right there, so right up to it. I just come for a drive when he told me that, because that'll save me a ton of work with all this bait I gotta haul. I can bring it in right with the truck and not have to, pretty well right to my bait stations. One here, one at Lindsay's, one at TK Bush. Might put one a little bit at Sawyer's, I don't know. That'll have to be carried in. A lot of snow this year. And that hoarfrost too. My windshield on my sled when I got home the other day there, right iced up. Time to put the whole long line out. I'm starting to feel better, so starting to feel like it should be more. Alright, I'm on my way to town now, so you might like to see this road at Lindsay's and Hidden House. You can't get through to Pete's. It's done right at Hidden House, so you still got another mile to Pete's. Coming by the Buffalo Ranch here. Looks like some deer didn't make it out of here. Part of them up here, I thought it was a big chunk of meat. I was going to throw it in the back because having bait will travel. Seeing a lot more of this in the daytime now too. They're not going to the bush anymore. Some of it's the deep snow, other is they're getting attacked in there. I don't see any rips on these ones. Maybe the smart ones. Oh well, that'll make getting dogs a little harder, but we'll keep moving forward. Good morning, guys. Dwayne Lazar, Triple Nickel Trapper. It's the 18th of January. More damn snow. Today is getting the whole south line set, making sure it's ready to go. Cleaned some ice off the sled. It's rained, it snowed, it's done everything in the last few days. Pretty tough getting around on Sunday, so by the time I got home, pretty iced up. Oh well, let's get out. I got I think 7 or 8 rams in there, and I'm wanting to come home with none, so plans on moving a couple. You know how it goes. We'll see what happens when we're done. Well, we just pulled into the Crown. Nothing in that deer kill on Patrick's. I added another ram there. That's going to be the motto of the day kind of thing. Well, nothing set off here, huh? Go figure. I can see that one up there is standing. Oh. It's in a good spot still. This one, not so much. They quit coming through here. So it looks like something went through there before. But we're going to pull it. We only need the one back there on the main trail. Well, a moose came clip-clopping through there. Hit my tie-back cable and kicked this all up, but we got it again, ready to go. I got a space for 2 up ahead, maybe 3. We'll see. I just don't want to run into those moose again on the trail up there. Come on them all at once. All right. One splits there, one splits there. She's too wide open to put one up here. So quiet and calm in here today. Beautiful. Well, I got the one on the left put in. trail goes all the way through. Now, the one hanging in the tree, I'm going to put it down there somewhere. I'll find a spot and give you a look. And there's the other one, guys, on the right. Those little group of 4 trees there, the 2 on the right, the bigger ones, that's where the ram's even leaning on the right tree. So they're not far apart. See them from the trail if something happened. And skidoors go ripping right by, hopefully. I really wanted to stick one there, but I got nothing to anchor to there, so slid back here, anchor to that tree. We're getting a few sets in now. If we can just keep this pace up, we'll be all right. I think I'm going to walk down the trail on the other side and try and set one out there too, so. Okay guys, one on this side of the trail too. I'm going to have to sit down and count here. We get to check a couple now, so hopefully we got a dog. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left in here, and I want to sink a few more yet before we go. I left 2 of them that I couldn't really get to. I could see them and everything, and we did catch that one dog Christmas Day in that one, so I want to move them anyway. They're getting too hard to get to them. You know, this one's been so quiet since we set it here. Well, I see they're going around it. Buggers. That's not dog though. So let's see if we can go a little higher with this. Sure. John, I might not get around to doing a full shot of how do I make these up, but I'll get you one on the next one or whatever. One of the ones, I'm trying to get a bunch of sets out right now and get that north line in the next couple of days, so. Okay, I'm gonna bust some branches and lay down in there, so. Well, so we caught that big dog. It looks like a moose ran through here. Oh well, just kicked it away. See how that just buggers off and closes the snare. So I don't catch deer. I shouldn't have said that, damn it. Oh well, easy to make up. I'll make this up, and we just got that last one, and then we're gonna hit we'll maybe check out the Bentley and Chase, see if it needs a ram or 2 in a box. Okay, that's the second one on grays. I'm just going like stink, guys. I'm sorry I'm not showing you absolutely everything, but hopefully this will make for some better videos in the future. Kind of got in here, so it's out there, so I can see it from there, but not the absolute best place to come and go, but it's another spot. I got 2 more rams in the sled. I got a place for each of those. And then we're going to stop that abandoned railway line. Put a snare in there too. Okay, and there is the last ram from the sled. All these trees on the side, I had to bust them off over here. Tighten it up a little bit. Looks good. We got that abandoned rail line. We'll put a snare in there and we're going home. We got some good sets out today. That makes 7 again, so plus the ones we moved, so we got all kinds of new sets. So let's get moving. Morning, guys. January 20th. Little chilly out. It's not bad though. Can't remember what it said. -12, and that's without the wind chill. So probably around -18, 20. We're gonna get out, check that south line. I know it's only been 2 days, but I don't want to come out tomorrow. I want to come out Sunday. So that's I'm trying to play the better weather days. So, and then we should have that north line almost in. We've been working on it, you guys. Appreciate your patience. We're not putting this whole line in to not catch dogs, so we're gonna try and put a few more away. We're gonna start out south, like I said, and keep setting up that north line. Let's go. Just pulling into Patrick's. Couple snares up ahead. That big bugger's not scared of me. He's not moving. Oh, we see so many of those. Now he's scared of me. Better scared than pissed off, that's for sure. All right. We're not here to cause no trouble. I don't like them being leery of me or anything, so I leave them alone. Well, we just got up to our 4th snare here. Trying to catch my breath. Oh. Walked up on a dog, he's still alive. So I had to give him the old Camel BFT. Had to walk around to the other side because as you can see, he can reach. What did I use? This was my BFT stick. You can see it's only like about 18 inches long, 2 feet. And when I went to hit him the first time, I was so tight in here, I could barely swing it, and he grabbed a hold of the end and would not let go. So finally got him to let go. I was wondering what the heck he was doing, because he was eating. I thought he had a rabbit, but he got another coyote head. Boy, I don't trust him. You know, I felt so much better putting it. Yes, he's still moving. Felt so much better when I used to put a bullet in their head. All right. We'll make this up. Okay, guys, just like that. It's kind of creepy the way that dog just ignored me and kept chewing on that head when I was trying to get around him. Kind of weird. I blocked this up a little bit. I like the teardrop on my... Some people like their snares round, and to me it doesn't matter. As you see, I only wrap around 2 times around that loop, that wire, just so it can collapse. With the teardrop, I'm set just the right height for coyotes on the bottom. I'm not going to catch any fox because it's too low. As I only got 1 in snares this year. And if a wolf's going by, that teardrop's high enough that he might get his head in there too. So it can happen. So I'm just trying to play for it this year. So all right, let's keep moving forward. And that's number 3 here out of 5 checks. Not bad. I think we found a dog trail here. I noticed the trails are getting more and more pounded with we haven't had any real snow other than the hoarfrost and some blowing snow from the fields, I'd imagine. But not any real snow, but that all changes Sunday. I guess we're getting another... I hope it's just a little bit. You know, I saw a big dog on the... went by the box down there on the corner, so they were out moving anyway. We'll get in there and have a look and make this back up. And that's number 3 here out of 5 checks. Not bad. I think we found a dog trail here. I noticed the trails are getting more and more pounded with we haven't had any real snow other than the hoarfrost and some blowing snow from the fields, I'd imagine. But not any real snow, but that all changes Sunday. I guess we're getting another... I hope it's just a little bit. You know, I saw a big dog on the... went by the box down there on the corner, so... they were out moving anyway. We'll get in there and have a look and make this back up. Alright, there's that one again. A little bit of skunk fire on a branch in there. A little bit on this side. Left it a little roughed up. A little bit of blood. Skunk fire. Alright, we got one more in here. Then we're gonna go back to the highway. I saw a dead deer, and you know what? Highway dead deer, and I might as well not waste it. That bait pile, that dead deer I found at Patrick's is all but gone, so I'll go grab that one and freshen it up, and maybe we'll catch a couple more dogs over there. All right, guys. All right, hidden house. Man, that snow's deep in there. Oh, sorry, I'm out of breath. I just got back from walking through there. All kinds of tracks in hidden house, but like I say, it's so deep. They're just starting to tramp in some trails after that, all that snow we had, so hopefully it doesn't snow buckets again. I'm gonna try and get that bait out here. I see the road out front of here isn't plowed, but if I can get anywhere close and drop it off, I'll come out with the sled. I'm only about, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes cross country from my house to here. And I'll drop a load at Lindsay's, and I'll drop a load at the BK bush. Pardon me, the Tom and Kim bush, TK. It's such a nice day. That's all going to change after Sunday, though. Back to the deep breeze, I'm afraid. Oh well, let's get over to that Lindsay bush. And man, we haven't been there since we caught that dog and took that ram with us. Everything else was unset, though, so I don't anticipate anything there. See what we got? We might have to do the same thing. Get some bait in there and get some trails. Okay, guys, we're home again. You guys missed this one. Sorry. Oh, tired. I got around some of the north, got some of it set. I know I'm not going to get stronger if I don't do more, and that's what it's all about right now. I'm trying to do more, guys. And I'm trying to take my breaks too and stuff, but like I said before, it ain't easy what we do. And either you do it or you don't do it. There's no half-assed about it. So, yeah, so 3 dogs today. That's part of getting the line out, what it's all about, guys. I want to catch some more dogs for you. This is a really nice one. All right. Oh, this one's got a stick on him. Okay, I'm gonna get him in the shed here. I gotta get that shop opened up. Man, I had to turn Thin Man way to go in that door today to get some rams. I don't know where my shovel is. I got several, but I mean, I think it's in the back of my truck buried in snow. But anyway, you guys, we'll see you next time. Next show is 250, number 250. So I want to have something special for you. Maybe a whole bunch of dogs. Till then, guys, keep moving forward.